BITS Etc. stands for Back in the Saddle Equine Therapy Center. Located in rural Hopkinton, New Hampshire, BITS teaches participants how to ride, to care for horses,
she got a natural wash today,
and to help out with stable chores.
We like to respond to different populations that seem to have a need for some horse interaction, with the increasing number of veterans coming back, and also first responders, police, fire, and ambulance people. Sometimes struggle with some issues of dealing with the experiences that they've had, and it's been found, especially for veterans, that horses can be very healing and very helpful.
With a grant from the New Hampshire Charitable Foundation, BITS now offers equine-assisted therapy, also known as hippotherapy, to veterans through the Weekend Warriors program.
Sometimes people have trouble communicating after having issues, PTSD or depression, and sometimes the horses can help bring you back and teach you better ways of communicating with them, and then transferring that to other people in your life.
I've been diagnosed with PTSD, and I have certain issues, and one of my issues is getting back with working with people, and so this is helping me do that, and through the horses and through the people, and it's amazing. It's a good thing.
Participants in Weekend Warriors are training the BITS mini horse, Ginger, to be ridden by young children with autism, like Aiden.
Ginger is a miniature horse that we utilize in our program for children with autism. She's a mini, she stands about this tall, and Aiden will be riding Ginger. And what we've taught Dave to do is to drive her from behind so that as she moves forward, she has a nice steady forward gait. And this helps Aiden to, Aiden has autism, so it helps him to kind of get himself together, to feel his body moving in space, to connect with his horse. And you want a nice even gait. You don't want a horse that stops and starts and so forth. So Dave's had to increase his skills. He's actually helped us train Ginger to be a better therapy horse. And you'll see him driving Ginger during a lesson with Aiden.
I needed some volunteers for Aiden's lesson, and it happened to be at just the right time. And we did it for 1 week thinking we would get regular volunteers for the future weeks, and it just worked out so well that we didn't even switch anything. And the veterans were happy with it. Aiden just giggles and laughs whenever he sees them and the horse, so it just seemed to work out really well for both. It's a good chance to put the driving skill to a functional use, and it's a good way to help Aiden with his lesson with the autism program.
We did a lot of different things with one of the bigger horses. Then I started working with the minis. One in particular used to be a driver pulling a wagon, and we wanted to get her back into pulling again. So we started doing that, and that was kind of what I've been doing since I've been coming up here, is bringing that horse back up to speed on driving again. What I get out of it is some kind of self-fulfillment, joy, and that helping somebody else achieve a little bit of a goal in life it's great.
It's kind of neat to have the men around and to do that. They're great with him.
In addition to training and driving Ginger, the vets also learn horse care, help out around the stable, and take riding lessons.
Walk them, clean them, feed them, brush them down, clean their hoofs, and ride them when I can. Of course, my favorite thing, of course, is riding them, but I just like being with them and just, doing what I can to help them out.
It's a win-win-win program with benefits for the veterans, the children, and Ginger, who gets showered with lots of love and attention.
We're very excited about having the horses that we have. They're the ones that do the therapy. I just stand back and watch.
It helps me out as a veteran, for sure, because it relieves the stress, like I had mentioned earlier. And not only that, at the end of the day, when I go home, I feel good, and I'm actually able to sleep, which is a good thing, But yeah, I enjoy it. As long as they will have me back, I will continue to come back.
For more information about BITS and the Weekend Warriors Veterans Program, please visit bitsetcetera.org.